He got more than he bargained for there, didn't he? Before we get into the liability, let's have a watch of the full video to make sure that we've got the full context.
Oh my god.
So this old video of Adam C's keeps going viral by pages ripping his content and posting it as if it's their own without any credit. I've been sent it about 50 times in the past week asking for me to do a liability review on it. Let's get the answer out of the way first. The Morgan driver was most likely found completely responsible for the collision. Before we get into the detail of that, if you enjoy my liability reviews, do make sure to drop a follow, and if you'd like to send me your own video, you can do so at the website that's linked on my profile page. So this collision happened on the A30 on a stretch of single lane dual carriageway where the limit in force is 50 miles per hour not long before entering Hartley-Wintney. The Peugeot was established and correctly proceeding on the dual carriageway where again the 50-mile-an-hour speed limit is in force. The Morgan pulled into their path without assessing their speed and whether it was safe to join the major road from the minor road, which resulted in the collision. At the end of the chain of causation, which is where you find liability, is a car pulling from a minor road into the path of a vehicle on a major road, resulting in a collision. Generally, if your action would cause another vehicle to have to change their speed or direction of travel, then you're the vehicle that's responsible, which is why the Morgan driver takes liability in this case. Let's predict some silly comments that'll be getting typed by the bungalows watching this video as we speak. It isn't a dual carriageway. Except it is, it literally says so on the street signage. Whether something is or isn't a dual carriageway has nothing to do with the number of lanes. It's two carriageways separated by a central reservation. That reservation can be anything physical, so if it's paint, it ain't. Or if you can roll a bowling ball and it stays on your side, then it is a dual carriageway. The central reservation could be a grass verge, safety wire, a concrete or steel barrier, or some other physical divide. Next silly comment. The Peugeot was speeding. Except you can't tell that because it looks fast because the video was taken stationary from somebody that's on foot and has moving subjects on a 50 miles per hour limited dual carriageway. Of course it looks bloody fast to you. And even if it was speeding, that would not change liability. If an officer was pointing a speed detection device at the Peugeot and clocked them at 60 or 70 miles per hour, they could definitely get a speeding ticket, but it wouldn't change the outcome of liability. One of the first things we're taught when we're learning to drive is to observe vehicles as we make manoeuvres. If your excuse is, but they were speeding, and your case gets to court, you'll be laughed out of court by the judge as they ask you why, if they were speeding, did you pull out? The case of Barner and Hughes many years ago established that speed alone does not equals negligence. And on to the last silly comment that I'll address. Time to hit the horn, but no time to hit the brakes. Except they were hitting the brakes. The Peugeot was on the brakes before it even came into shot because it comes into shot with the brake lights illuminated. Sounding the horn is also useful. It's there to alert others to your presence. Sounding the horn could lead them